So we're announcing today that Fresenius Medical Care in North America, a major healthcare organization, has chosen Tyler for a new medical business office support facility. The facility will add between 300 and 350 new jobs and will retain 120 jobs. A lot of people have no clue that Fresenius has been in Tyler for quite a while. They have 3 clinics. They specialize in outpatient kidney dialysis treatment. And they have 3 operating clinics, about to open up a 4th clinic, and they have a large business support center. So they have about 120 some people in the support center and then those other clinics already in place. They're the world's largest integrated provider of products and services for individuals undergoing dialysis due to kidney failure. North America operations based in Waltham, Massachusetts. They have more than 2,200 facilities around North America and have 60,000 employees. They're based in Germany. I love their history. They started as a pharmacy in 1463. Is that right? 30 years before Columbus bumped into us. That's just amazing. And now they have evolved to be one of the leading providers of this service, not only in Europe and the US, but actually globally. This whole process is done. The company proposes to construct an 80,000 square foot 2-story office building. And the insert on that rendering shows the location. And the location will be at the northeast corner of Earl Campbell Parkway and the southwest loop. So just, that's your district, Councilman Godley?
Yes, indeed.
And Councilman Godley has been very instrumental. In fact, I look around the room and see almost everybody on the dais has, at some point or the other, been involved in helping us attract this project. And it did come down to a couple of sites, but they looked all over the western part of the United States at a variety of sites, and were able to find this right Tyler. They'll have a positive impact on continued development around that side of town, the southwest loop and Earl Campbell Parkway, which I've been reminded many times was a $15 million investment by the city to put that 4-lane arterial through there. I don't think any of you stop.
Thanks for saying that before I did.
I don't think even you, Mark, because you're on the council and all that day was going on, thought we'd have this kind of positive impact this quickly along that corridor. And it's a great example of how infrastructure supports economic development. So this is an $11.2 million facility. When it's fully operational, they'll consolidate their current business support jobs into this new facility. When it's totally finished, it'll employ about 500 people. Average salaries with the fringe package, $45,000 to $50,000. So these are the kind of jobs that people can have a good quality of life, buy a house, buy insurance, buy a car, do all kinds of things that you want families people to do. And the final thing I'll say is we had some great partners in addition to the city here, to the county, Health, Judge Baker. Kim Stacy is here from the Texas Workforce Commission. They were instrumental. Tyler Junior College, they're going to take final action tomorrow because part of the site belonged to them, and they did something they've never done in their history. They agreed to sell some land. Because for 90 years of their existence, they've always been landlocked. They've been trying to acquire land so they can grow. So this was a bit of a stretch for them, but they couldn't be more cooperative, and we'll be meeting with them tomorrow. And in closing, I'll just say that the economic impact statement study that we did, actually Fresenius employed Impact Data Systems from Austin, and this will be a $62 million impact on the Tyler-Smith County economy over a 10-year period. And in addition, Fresenius is the kind of company that will be a major partner in the community and work with a lot of the nonprofits and public entities and really be involved in the community. And if we have time, Mayor, I'd like to ask Charles Newth to come up. He's with real estate division of Fresenius and make any comments he wants to make.
Great. Thank you very much. Welcome. Well, thank you, Tyler.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
I'd like to start by saying thanks to Tom and Felicia and their entire staff for all the help they've given us and everybody else associated with the city here that's helped bring this to this point today. We're really excited about the project. It's been a lengthy process for us to get to this point. We're a big organisation. It takes a long time to get decisions made. So it's great for us to be standing here today and to see this come to fruition. So it's a wonderful thing. The other thing, personally, from my perspective, we've been involved in Tyler for a long time with both our shared services support office here and our clinics. In fact, we recently completed a new home therapies clinic adjacent to one of our clinics in town. But we've got a long-standing relationship, partnership with Tyler Oncology Associates here. Probably one of our strongest partnerships in fact. So, and as a result of that, we've also built a number of new facilities in the surrounding communities. We're doing it in Paris, we're looking at Athens right now. So it's been a very active part of the country for us. But it's exciting for us to be able to do something as substantial as well.
We're very excited that you're expanding in our community. These are the type of jobs that we've identified in our industry growth initiative. It's very important that we reach out to companies like your good quality organizations and attract them to our town. And thank you for selecting us, and we look forward to being your partner.
Wonderful. Really glad to be here.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
We like your accent.
Great.
Will I answer any questions?
Yes. Are there any questions?
Do you have any idea of the timeline on once this is in place, the construction process, so forth?
I believe our construction timeline is 14 months, I believe. Something along those lines. We try to tie it into our existing lease where we are now. But really, at this point, just trying to wrap up the final details with our developers, get all that, take some time and get everything ahead as soon as we can. It's an urgent need for us.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Mayor, I move to adopt a resolution nominating Fresenius Medical Care Holdings Incorporated for award of the State of Texas Enterprise Zone project designation and expressing intent to offer tax abatements and other local incentives. I second.
We have a motion by Valerie and a second by Moore. Any other questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. You have another item? Sure.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
I'll make the second motion. I move that we approve the Chapter 380 business incentive agreement between the City of Tyler and Fresenius Medical Care Holdings, Inc., and to authorize the city manager to execute all contracts and documents related to this agreement. I second.
Oh, it's perfect to ask a good piece of here. That's correct. We have a motion by Walton and a second by Nix. Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it, of course. Thank you very much for all the staff, the work that y'all did on behalf of the City of Tyler. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the councilmen that were involved in the process. It has been a very long-term prospect, and we are just so very excited. Tom, on behalf of the City of Tyler, thanks to the TEDC and the partnership that you had with the city, and we look forward to a great relationship with Fresenius in our community. Thank you very much, and we'll adjourn at this time, and then we'll come down for questions and discussions with the meeting. Thank you very much.